Hey champions, Arian, Tyson, the movie motivator here. Listen, I want to ask you something, and this is really pertaining to those of you who have been saying for quite some time that you need to turn your health around, but for whatever reason you haven't gotten proactive about your situation, or you need to make additional income and you have not gotten proactive about your situation. So I have a legitimate question to ask you today. What's stopping you now? Because here's why I say that. Now, if you are watching this and you've been following me on social media, and you've been following me on, specifically Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, so on and so forth. I said that I'm a man on a mission. And my mission is to impact 100 people in the next 90 days to either take back their health or put more money in their pocket in the next 90 days. I started on the journey back in March of 2010. I got proactive about my health. I was at my heaviest weight ever, wearing 4X and 5X clothes, right? I had a 46-inch waist. I was nearly 350 pounds, y'all. Real talk. And I've never been on any type of medication, knock on wood. I've never been on any type of medication. But before it manifested into a health condition, I decided to get proactive about my situation. I decided to do some research and realize that high blood pressure runs in my family. I've had family members that have suffered from diabetes. I've lost family members due to cancer. And so I said, when God calls me home, I don't want it to be for those reasons. I don't want to go out like that. So I decided to do my due diligence. I decided to do my research. I decided to make a lifestyle change. Fast forward 5 years later, I've kept off over 75 of the 110 pounds that I lost. Now I'm back to finish the job. And the thing is, I didn't do it without a work. I didn't do it with a workout partner. I didn't do it with a support group. I did it on my own. But now I'm telling you, you don't have to do it on your own, because you could look at me as your coach, as your main supporter, and I'm willing to do what I can do to help you reach your goals. So what's stopping you now? You probably felt like you didn't have the support. You got it now. Why? Because anyone that decides to partner with me, anyone that decides to lock arms with me, I'm giving you exclusive access to my private support group, where I'm putting tips. I'm giving you information about specific all-natural products that are going to help you reverse your situation, that are going to help you better your situation, that are going to help you get to where you want to be. So the whole thing of I don't have any support, I don't have anybody that's willing to help me along the way, you could throw that out the window, because that's not true, because that help is here. But you got to want it. You got to be willing to invest in yourself and invest in your health. You have to be willing to take back your health and take action on it. And in the process, you can actually make additional income, because we all know somebody that needs to lose weight, whether or not they want to admit it or not. We all know somebody that needs to get healthy, that have been told some news that they're not proud of, that they're trying to keep a secret because they don't want to be embarrassed, or they don't want to feel embarrassed. Health is not something to play with. Your health is not a game. Your health can actually affect your family. It can actually affect your ability to have a family if you don't take action on it. So what are you going to do? So what's stopping you now? What's stopping you now? Is it your fear that it's going to fail? No. You can't go into something like that. Because the thing is, if you go into something like that, you've already failed. You've already failed. Why? Because you're not willing to give it 120. So you have a choice to make. And I'm putting a challenge out there over the next 90 days, starting May 1st. And it will run every 90 days until I help as many people as I possibly can reach their goals. That's how dedicated I am. I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. My word is my bond. And I want to attract those who can say the same. So if you got value from this, if you're ready to lock arms, then feel free to reach out to me and let's get it in. Because time's a wasting, and time can be a great enemy, but it can be a great motivator. So ask yourself, how bad do you want it? If you got value, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Because it's time. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop taking your health for granted, and it's time to get it in. If you got value, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. Reach out to me. I look forward to hearing from you. In life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. This is Arian Tyson, the moving motivator, signing off. Peace.